The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff. And Straczynski will be kicking off
to start the game. Alexander back deep to return.
This one is taken by Alexander. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. Ball on their own 20. The corners move up to play this one tight. The Titans come out in a 4-3. Pressure coming. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Following the sack, it's second and long. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. The Titans with a four-man front. With the pass, drops the interception. Coles was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and long.
They'll play things tighter on the outside.
They worry about us coming.
Tennessee puts its secondary in better position to stop the pass. On the move. This one falls incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 40-yard line. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. On a day like today, John, with rain expected throughout the day, do you think one team has the advantage over the other?
That's going to be tough for these offenses. In fact, this one might come down to the team who wins the field position battle, walking away with the win.
Looking for room, powering ahead. Goodrich is there for the tackle at the 50.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The corners are moving up to press the receivers. Lewis, the lone setback.
16. Yellow, 25. Don't make the play. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, watch that screen. Yellow, 74. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Receives the handoff. Number 29 comes up to make the play at the 44.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chain.
They soft, man.
Only one man back.
Will. You can't stop me.
Leave it off. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's go, man.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Blue, 25. There we go, D. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Hand off to the tailback. Running with a lot of room in front. The 10-5 touchdown. What a run by the veteran.
Yeah, because of his experience and knowledge of the game, he can still take it to a defense, even though the initial burst of quickness may not be there.
Stoyanovich comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Straczynski in to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
From the 3-yard line. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
Special teams that produce touchdowns are part of that championship formula.
Conway will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good. And that special teams touchdown will clearly provide a spark.
Yeah, when you get that kind of play in a game, no matter what the situation is, you start to feel like you can accomplish anything.
This one is fielded by Germany. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
The Titans will start the drive at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep moving.
Lewis, the lone back.
Watch the screen. Play football. Green, 58. We're talking about
Shifting some
green.
personnel up front.
Here we go.
Hand it off to the back. Great fake. Off balance throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful interception by number 53.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way. And he just beat the receiver to the ball.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Hop 57. Hop 57. Alert, stop.
The Titans come out in a nickel package.
Careful. Be careful. Watch your man. Green, 74. Here we go.
Throwing. Incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Don't make a play. Run.
Count out of the gun.
All right, now. Red, 58. Hey.
Drops back. Rolling out to his right with the throw. Incomplete pass. Alexander was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1 deep.
Couch from the shotgun.
Red, 25 underneath. Don't be fooled now. Keep it up. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Caught by the receiver on the screen. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. Alexander caught it short of the first down marker. Tupa will try to pin them inside the 10. Into the end zone. Touchback.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ain't no thing.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Let's go now. 16.
He tucks it away. Number 53 comes up to make the play. At the 21-yard line, Lewis takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Good shoot.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3.
Blue down. Green, 74. Let's go.
With the pass, and he hits his target. Goodrich is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. Breeze will be facing a third down now after that pass nets 6. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. They'll play things tighter on the outside.
Watch the snap down.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Don't make the play. Here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Greenwood is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Fourth and short.
Let's go, let's go. Under 10, 10. Big stuff right here. We like the practice.
It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. This one is handed off. Taris is there on the stop at the 35. Just simply power football there, converting on fourth down.
Let me tell you, the defense knew it was coming. They dug in, and they did their best not to get knocked off the line. But the offensive line just really wanted that one.
Stay at home.
Lewis, the lone setback.
Bring it up.
Looking upfield. Taris comes up to make the play at the 39.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
And he picks up about 4. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Go low. Go low.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Defensive line shifting around a bit.
Here we come.
Breeze sends a man in motion.
It's showtime, baby.
They give it to the halfback, setting up play action, throws on the move. The 40, Mitchell, is there on the stop. And you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind him. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Still in this direction. They're going to spot this one at the 34-yard line. So that tackle was his third.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get
Lewis, the lone back.
Yeah, baby. Come on.
Green, 25.
Hand it off. Taris is there for the tackle at the 30. Lewis continues to assert himself with a running game. The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. They line up in the I formation.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Give me go. 25. Let's go, boys.
Hand it off. Wistrom comes up to make the play at the 24. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
Lewis, the lone back.
One back. Blue, 74. Hey, let's go. Red, 74.
Receives the handoff. Greenwood is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. Lewis runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 5.
What's the hard count? Not today. Set. Red, 25. Regular. Play hard and fast, baby. Red, 74. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
On the run. And the catch is made. Can't bring him down. Touchdown, Tennessee. Breeze. Watch this receiver. Get some room and got it to him for 6. Stoyanovich comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Jordan gained a lot of yards on that long drive.
He's such a huge cog in their wheel. If they get him involved in the game, they're a heck of a lot better off.
Deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. The defense forced to punt the last time after 3 plays. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, stretch. They ain't got nothing. Campbell.
Couch will work out of the shotgun.
Green, 58. Yellow, 25.
Gets the pass off. Tipped ball. And he got it. Alexander didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Tightening up the coverage along the outside.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Keep the throttle down.
Gives the ball off. Setting up play action. Under pressure. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
We coming to wreck.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Red, 58.
Gets the toss to the left. Green got very good penetration there. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Germany is the deep return man. From the 39. And he goes out at the 40-yard line.
Will start the drive at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. On the call, Wister hauls him down behind the line. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was a case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Good one. Was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch underneath. Let's go.
Lewis, the lone back.
Defense, get ready. Nothing deep. Ain't no way. 3 ball. Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
Drops back.
There it is.
Gets the pass off. Jumps up and he has it. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 44. Jordan makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Lewis, the lone back. Goodrich comes up to make the play. Lewis runs off tackle for a gain of a couple.
2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
From the start.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Keep moving. We turning it up.
On the carry. Setting up play action. Throwing. He can't stay inbounds.
Incomplete
They like to
pass.
throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Good one. Was the intended receiver on that play. Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 43-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. It's showtime, baby.
Lewis, the lone back.
Watch your eyes.
The linebackers are changing the coverage.
Everything you got.
Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Incomplete. Jordan was his intended target.
Jordan, the intended receiver on the play.
Straczynski will come in now to punt it away. Alexander is back to receive this kick. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Taylor lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Nothing bad. They don't get nothing. Get it up. Deuce it.
Linebacker shifting.
Watch your man.
Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. Jumps up, and he has it. Green is there on the stop at the 38.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Hand off to the tailback. The 50. The back breaks free. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he'll take it all the way.
Falcons.
Touchdown. An incredible run to get him into the end zone. Conway comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Tupa comes in to kick off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 40 back to return.
From the 8-yard line. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Lewis, the deep back. Give it to the halfback. Greenwood is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
The defense has to make some adjustments. They aren't even slowing them down. I think about using a little more 8-man front up there.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's run, man.
Out of the I formation.
Let's go, man.
Roll back handoff. Running with purpose. Tillman is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Gordon is there for the tackle at the 34.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch each other back. Stay put now. Back it up, baby.
On the ground. Nice play fake. Floats one into the end zone. Jordan was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Gordon, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Danny.
Lewis in the backfield.
Here we come.
Running with purpose. They're going to spot this one at the 22. That's the fourth stop he's made today.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
They ain't got nothing. Be careful. Hey.
Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Throws on the run. He hits his receiver. And he goes out of bounds at the 10. Well, John, the defense not expecting the fullback to make that catch.
Well, they had the other receivers pretty well covered, but they never accounted for him. So it's a pretty good game.
They need 10 for the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. We like to press the rules. Watch your eyes.
Tucks it away. He loses it. The Falcons scoop it up.
The ball carrier always has to keep a firm grip.
Ball on their own 6.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Out of the I formation.
Hold the look.
Tosses it left. Howard is there on the stop at the 9.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Receives the handoff. Pressure on the move. Gets his hand on it.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Alexander was the intended receiver on that play.
3rd and 7. Ball on
Looks
the
like they'll play
9-yard
bump
line.
and run on the outside. Taylor, the lone back.
All day, baby. Come on.
Yellow.
Whip. Green. Let's go now.
Looking for room. The 20 plows ahead. Godfrey is there for the tackle at the 25. A powerful run to get the first.
When you got a free man coming at you, sometimes the best thing to do is put your shoulders down and take them head on.
First and 10.
The corners move up to play this one tight. The Titans come out on a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Setting up play action. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Lucas had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the
Corners are moving up to press the receivers. Only one man in the backfield.
One back. Yellow, 16. Let's go.
Rolling out to his right. Throwing on the run. He finds his man. The Falcons call a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. It's first and 10. Tennessee puts its secondary in better position to stop the pass. The Titans come out in a nickel package.
Come on. Red, 16.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming, wrapped up and brought down.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
At halftime, Tennessee.
We're ready to begin.
Tupa looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 40 back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 9. Germany is able to get it to the 20-yard line. With the rain and the wind, John, we talked about a low-scoring game at the outset, but it hasn't turned out that way at all.
The Titans will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Turn it up now. Don't stop that motor. Blue, 25.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure, long throw. Almost intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let us dictate.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers.
25. One back.
Looking to run it here. Steamrolls the defender. Curse is there for the tackle at the 30.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
3rd and under a yard.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Come on.
Given to the halfback, number 53. Stops him short of the marker. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He kicks a line drive. From the 16. The 30. Alexander with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 36-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Tight over here.
Count out of the gun.
I'm coming through, baby. Hey, stretch. Red, 74. Here we go. Blue, 16. Here I go. Bring it up, bring it up.
Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Alexander gets hammered as soon as he makes the catch.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Chucky, under 10.
From the gun.
Red, 25. Johnny. Don't make a play. 58. They soft, man. Green, 25. We like the practice rules.
Drops back. Well protected. Closing in. He was brought down almost immediately.
He seems to be a little too willing to run. You got to look for the pass first and then look for some running lane.
It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Bashir comes up to make the play. At the 43-yard line. A 15-yard gain right there. On third down.
First and 10. Ball
Press coverage on the
43-yard
outside.
line.
Taris, what's the run? Set. Red, 25. Play hard and fast, baby. Red, 16. One of us gonna make a play. All day, baby. Come on.
Hand it off to the back. Steamrolls the defender. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
He's got everything you look for in a running back. Move, speed, power. I'll tell you, this guy's a complete package.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Channel.
Taylor, the deep man.
Yellow, 74. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. One,
Looking upfield. Nice play fake. Throws on the move. The pass falls incomplete.
That's a way to make him come up with nothing but air.
Coleman was there on the coverage. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. The corners move up to play this one tight. Taylor, the lone back.
Big stuff, D. Big stuff. Let's go.
Crossing it right, trying to get past the sticks. Wood makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Pressure, the throw, he couldn't control it. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. Watch him
The Titans come out with 8 guys in the box. He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure coming. This pass is incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Ninth play of this drive. The defense is going to play this one very tight.
12, 29.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
Yellow, 58. Don't let him pass. Blue, 58. Keep it up. Hey.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. Coleman with the coverage.
Alexander, the intended receiver, on the play.
Conway, he'll put them in the lead if he makes this. He missed that
Is
one.
no good.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 39-yard line. John, they're averaging over 5 yards per carry on first down thus far, and that's helped keep them in the game.
Yeah, I think they're looking strong for the most part.
Gets the call. Setting up play action under pressure.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be in that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
30-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Strong right. You gotta have it, D.
Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Incomplete pass.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
3rd and long. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Atlanta going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Yellow, watching the knee. TVs, let's go. They worry about us coming. Watch the vertical, watch the vertical.
He gets the carry. Play action. It's loose. The Falcons grab the live ball. The defense came up with that one.
By the defense.
Inside the red zone.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They've had some big scoring plays, but this is their first time in the red zone. Hand it off to the back. Seymour is there on the stop at the 14. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. They're inside the 15. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. The Titans come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Green comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Four more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. They'll play things tighter on the outside. The Titans line up in the quarter defense. Closing in.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yards.
It's second and goal at the 8.
Hot 57, hot 57. Go. Set from the start. All right, now. Yellow, come back.
Looking to run it here. Play action. Stepping up, pressure. He was hit just as he threw.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Receiver on the play.
It's third and goal at the 8-yard line. Press coverage on the outside. The Titans come out with 8 guys in the box. Tries the left side. Godfrey is there for the tackle. Trying to run it on third down does not work, so we'll see what they decide to do in this situation. After 3, it's all tied up. Tennessee, 14. Atlanta, 14. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. An important kick here. This is for the lead. That gives them the lead here in the final period. Atlanta has finally pushed in front here in the final period.
Yeah, they've hung in there and they kept battling. That's what it's all about. Now they just have to hold on to this momentum.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Germany. The kind of special teams play that they needed, John, and they're in a position right now to try to steal this one.
1 minute you're down, then boom. A great kick return swings the momentum right back over.
First and 10.
46-yard line. First and 10.
Lewis, the lone back.
Green, 58. No, 1. Here we go. Green, 16. Keep the throttle down.
Hand it off. Breaks the tackle. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 47.
I'll tell you, he might have one of the fastest first steps in football. He's one of those guys who is patient, accelerates quickly, and is very good at using his downfield blockers.
Lewis, the lone back.
Yellow, 16. Clear. Reset. That's coming through, baby. Blue jam. Blue, 74. Red, 25.
Hand off to the tailback. Greenwood is there on the stop At the 41-yard line. He's been a major factor in the game plan and now has over 125 yards rushing. Ball on the 41-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Defense, get ready.
LaVille, the lone setback. Hand it off. Play action. Throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. 5. Touchdown, Titans. He does a terrific job of maneuvering his way through the secondary and all the way to the end zone. Stoyanovich comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They get the touchdown, and in doing so, take the lead by 4. They're lined up to kick off and clearly don't want a repeat of what happened earlier.
Especially when they're winning in the final quarter.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 13.
We've got a good one going here today.
Alexander on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Taylor lines up behind his fullback in the eye. With the throw. The pass falls incomplete. Alexander was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
Taylor in the backfield. A little misdirection. Minter is there on the stop.
Taylor,
Gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball on their own 24. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. They'll play things tighter on the outside. Gets the pass off. Picked off. Coleman comes up with a big play for the defense. Following the interception, it's now first and 10. LaVille, the lone back. To carry it. Childress is there for the tackle. LaVille takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
On the play.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
No, one. Hey. Set. It's on. Hey.
Going to the right. The Titans are there to pick up the ball. So the bounce goes the offense's way. The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play.
Here we go, baby. Hey,
Only one man in the backfield.
Kings one.
Hands it off. Takes the handoff. On the run. He was tipped. This was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Gordon had the coverage on the play. They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. It's good. Following the field goal, the score is 24-17. Titans. Straczynski in to kick this one off.
Alexander back to return.
From the 9.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Bronco. Let us dictate. Alert, fire.
They give it to the halfback. Lucas with the tackle at the 19-yard line. Taylor takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 2-minute warning coming up. The corners move up to play this one tight.
You got tight. Play football. Come on. 74. Red, 16. Under 10.
With the throw, the wide receiver has it. Minter is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
7-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26.
The defense is going to play this one very tight. Out of the I formation.
Keep it up. Give all you got. This it.
Hand it off. Powering. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 31. He's rushing the offense back to the line. He gets the count. Fakes the handoff. Pressure coming. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Green is there for the tackle at the 48. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
Don't make a play. Play hard and fast, baby. Overjoyed box 86.
They're shifting the linebackers. Hand it off. The back breaking free. The 30. Wood is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. The Titans call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. First and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Raise it.
The Titans come out in a nickel package.
16.
Going to the air on first down. Under pressure. Down he goes.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Titans come out in a dime package.
Stop that motor. There we go.
And they go with the delay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. And they lose a few yards on the draw.
And there was nowhere to go. The defensive line looked like they knew exactly where that play was headed right from the start.
And they hurry up to the line. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside.
They worry about us coming. Let's go. Raise it. Keep your hand up, big boy. Blue, 58. Let's go now. Red, 74. Be smart.
Closing in. Steps up. Plenty of time. Throws on the run. This pass is incomplete. Atlanta fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
As expected, they'll go for it here.
Keep it up. Contain them. Under 10. We fine. We good. Stay in your lane. Red, 16.
Dropping back to pass here, needing a big 4th down conversion. He passed looking for the end zone. Almost picked off. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Still taking it. This game reaches its conclusion.